Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about the superhighways, how you can get them, what do they do, and how helpful they really are. But before I do this, I just want to say, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet, but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you'll be notified when another video comes out. But now let's have a quick look at those superhighways. I know some will complain because it's today a video that kinda is a video for everyone level 51 plus, because you need to reach level 51 to unlock them. But I'm quite sure that when I was playing for the first time and on a lower level, that I still would have liked to see stuff that comes in later to be prepared for it. And I talked about how I got to level 51 and what a work that really was, and all those changes that came in. And I quickly managed the superhighways. But now that I'm working on them hard, I can really show you how we can work with them. First of all, we have to go to research, because there we have a chance to get them. I talked about the intelligence before, and this is where the superhighways come in. The intelligence you also need for away teams and other things, but you need those for the superhighways as well. And you see here in this section where you have section 31 research, KWG research, and research for the Romulans. And I just realized it's all in German, and I set the game to English again. So that happened again. But after the research, I will just clear localization, because that's super funny once again, this game. Nevertheless, here you find the superhighways, and the good thing is the English names are the same in English as in German, except the last one, the Immortal Superhighway. It's in German the Unsterblichen Superhighway. That's German for immortals, but the rest is still the same name, so it's not that bad now. With those researches, you can unlock them. And for those researches, you need the different kinds of intelligence. You see here, you need the S31 intelligence. On that section, you need the Klingon intelligence. Okay, I cannot show this one. You see the KWG intelligence. And down there, you need the Romulan intelligence. That you always have to pick in the factions what you want to produce with your daily events. And with those, you have to do some researches. You always have to have 3 steps in the first research and 4 steps in the third research to unlock the superhighways. And as you can see, I'm working on the Romulan superhighway now, the Immortal Superhighway. And for this, I'm still on the first part. That should be at stage 3, and then I continue with the third part to bring it to stage 4 to unlock the Immortal Superhighway. And when I have unlocked all the 3 superhighways for the factions, the section 31, the KWG, and the Immortal one, then I can also unlock the Origin and Borg superhighways, and those you see several times on the map, and they are indeed very helpful. But first of all, I have to anyway completely restart the iPad, because that's what's happening loads of times at the moment. This preparing screen where the game gets completely stuck, and under these circumstances, where we had the major lag a few days ago, the lag got a bit better, but this didn't get better. This preparing screen stays and stays and stays, and now I even have trouble on my desktop. It always gets stuck in recruitment. When I do some recruitment, I get a lot of graphic failures there and have to restart the computer as well, or at least the game. I have to crash the game and restart it. And under these circumstances, today they want to introduce more complicated stuff into the game. We will talk about the preview of what's completely to come in the new arc this afternoon again. from the German point of view, it's afternoon. In other countries, of course, it's different. But you know that I'm always doing the midday preview video when they publish their preview and talk about this. But under these circumstances, they want to bring in some more complicated stuff like this server-wide defense against an invasion. Where is quality over quantity gone? I mean, this is completely nuts. Plus the fact that I'm not a big fan of the crossover they were announcing. But this defense stuff we're going to see tonight, they already announced. I haven't talked about this yet because I was waiting for the full preview, but that I will talk about today as well. But here you see, right once again, why it's a really bad idea to do that. But now we're back, and here on the screen, this red line is one of those superhighways, and that is the last one we're going to work on. This is the origin sector superhighway, which will also speed up quite a lot when you're flying through the galaxy, and even gives you access to more systems that I haven't been to yet. And those two bright ones are already one of those that I unlocked. That's the KWG superhighway, and there's another red one. That's the Immortal superhighway, which I'm still working on. And here we have another light one. That's the Section 31 superhighway, and it does have quite an impact. If you look here, if I just go to the first system of the outer areas. Oh, come on. How can we do it more easily? That's where the bookmarks always come in. If we look at the outer Federation system, if I want to go to the first system, I need 1 minute 39 from where I am at the moment, and that's my base is in territory, but my ship is in Actian space at the moment, but it's just 1 minute 39 to get there for my ship. And if we have a look at the Romulans, where I haven't unlocked that yet, if you go there to the first one, it's 3 minutes 23. So it's 3 times as long. And with the Klingons as well, there you see once again the red one. And there's another connection here that would directly lead me to it. That's why it's taking so much longer. If we look at the first Klingon system here, it's just another 1 minute 46. So those with the superhighways are much, much faster. I mean, I have a lot of warp speed research and everything, but between the Federation and the Klingons on the one side and the Romulans on the other side, you can see why the superhighways are so helpful. And even if I use one of my miners, which are not as fast with warp speed as some of my other ships, with the Voyager, it's quite fast to go there. It makes a big difference with all the waiting. And if you remember how long you needed initially to get to those systems, when you managed to get to dark space and had the warp range to get here, then you will know that 3 minutes 24 are still annoying when you can have just 1.5 minutes to get there, and that will speed up your gameplay once again. So the superhighways are really nice, and that's why I'm really working on them. The intelligence I need, which I get in this case from the Romulan faction, and there's a daily event, as I said, where you can get those intelligence. I'm getting about 10,000 every day now. There's the Romulan Empire intelligence. There's about 10,000 I get a day, as you can see, and I need to exchange them. And every day I can get about 5,000 of this intelligence. You need quite a number to unlock all these researches. But when I'm done with those researches, I can finally invest it more in, for example, the refits for example, some of my miners. There's a Nova refit as well, which is quite nice, that I can get with this. I got I got the one just for fun for the Klingon ship to show it in a video, but I also can get it for my other Novas for gas mining and for ore mining as well. And that's where the intelligence comes in again after I did a lot of the research in the combat section first, and especially the superhighways, because they are really helpful. But of course, I would like to know your opinion about the superhighways. Have you unlocked them yet? Did it speed up your game? It does, from my point of view, make your life much easier. But also, if you're not level 51 yet and cannot start working, you look forward to get them. I'm quite sure about this. So let me know if you are looking forward for that little topic of being 51 plus. And if you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.